Hey there, Futuregenix fame. Have you ever stared up at the skies, marveling at those massive metal birds soaring above, and wondered what powers them? If your answer is fuel, you're not wrong. But wait, what if I told you there's a newcomer in town? An airplane powered not by fossil fuels, but by batteries. Yep, you heard it right. You see, while we've been busy plugging in our electric cars, the aviation industry has been cooking up something big, something electric. Enter the age of the commercial airplane. Not just any plane, but the world's first. It's like Tesla for the skies, but without the eccentric tweets. Now, before you imagine a jumbo jet, a batteries taped to it, let's set the record straight. This sleek beast harnesses zero-emission technology, a game changer in the world of aviation. Gone are the days of loud, fuel-guzzling engines. This airborne marvel sports electric motors juiced up by state-of-the-art batteries. The result? Quieter skies and a massive cut in carbon footprints. We're talking about making the angry environmentalists a tiny bit less angry, and that's saying something. All right, folks, I need you to pause and imagine this for a second. You're sitting by your window at the airport, watching as this EV airplane taxis on the runway. No loud engine roars, no thick plumes of exhaust. Just the whisper of innovation ready to take off. And as it ascends, you realize this isn't just about changing the plane. It's about changing the planet. But wait, there's more. These EVA airplanes aren't just eco-warriors. They're a dream for frequent flyers on short-haul routes. Picture this. You hop on this electric wonder in the morning, zoom to a nearby city for a business meeting, and are back home in time for dinner, all without a smidgen of guilt about your carbon footprint. Now that's what I call flying in style. But let's not get too carried away. Every silver lining has a cloud, right? For EV aviation is about getting these birds charged up and ready. While we're used to the quick refuels of traditional planes, EV planes enter the scene with their own set of rules. Charging infrastructures need to catch up, with visions of rapid recharges or even James Bond-style battery swapping tech. Also remember, if you're loving what you're hearing so far, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more electrifying intended content coming your way. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into this electric dream, exploring the challenges, marvels, and tech wonders in our next segment, electric airplanes. It's not just about saving the environment, although that's a massive win. Let's talk dollars and cents, or maybe less cents, given the rising costs of aviation fuel. One of the compelling arguments in favor of EV airplanes is the economic advantage. The operating costs could plummet like a lead balloon, metaphorically speaking. Of course, making flying more pocket-friendly. Imagine a world where the phrase traveling on a budget could include more flights without breaking the bank. But what about the passenger experience? EV airplanes might redefine in-flight ambience. With quieter electric motors, passengers could enjoy a more serene journey, free from the constant roar of jet engine. This could also lead to enhanced in-cabin designs, with more emphasis on relaxation and leisure. Imagine crystal clear in-flight announcements, movies without background engine noise, and a smoother takeoff and landing experience. Electric planes could transform not only how we travel, but also how we feel during the journey. But it's not just about the money. It's about accessibility. Reduced operational costs could translate to more frequent flights, especially to regions previously deemed economically unviable. That secluded beach or that quaint town nestled in the mountains might just become the next big travel hotspot. Yet all this isn't without its hurdles. Electric airplanes are to the aviation industry what the early electric cars were to the automobile industry. Groundbreaking, but with teething problems. While we can forgive our ground vehicles for taking a few hours to charge, can we offer the same leniency to airplanes, especially in bustling airports with tight schedules? And then there's the elephant in the room. Battery weight. Batteries need to be both light and potent. A combo scientists are still perfecting. Speaking of challenges, safety is paramount. Airlines won't just jump on the bandwagon without ensuring these electric birds meet rigorous safety standards. And then there's the challenge of range. While they're perfect for those short hops, can they replace long-haul flights? Can you picture a non-stop EV flight from New York to London? That might be a question for the future. Oh, and before we forget, let's shine a light on the design wonders. These aren't just regular planes with batteries slapped on. Nope, they're aerodynamic masterpieces. Every curve, every wingtip, every surface is optimized for efficiency, allowing them to glide through the skies effortlessly. Digital flight systems, cutting-edge navigation tools, and intuitive pilot controls make these more than just planes. They're the future of aviation. Feeling electrified yet? If this journey through the airwaves literally has you charged up, remember to share this video with fellow future enthusiasts. And while you're at it, why not leave a comment below? We'd love to know your thoughts on this high-flying revolution. What do you think will be the next big leap in aviation? Have you ever sat near the runway and heard the thunderous roar of a jet engine? Electric planes promise to change that auditory landscape. Imagine airports where the predominant sound isn't the roar of engines, but the excited chatter of travelers with electric motors. These airplanes promise a quieter experience, not just for passengers, but also for those living near airports. Noise pollution, a significant concern for many residential areas near flight paths, could become a thing of the past. There's also the intriguing aspect of pilot training and transitioning from combustion engines to electric. It's not just a change in the fuel source, but potentially a shift in how pilots are trained. Bear with us some cowards. A shift to electric aviation isn't just about the planes themselves. Ground support and airport infrastructure would need a complete overhaul. Current airports are designed with jet fuel storage and delivery systems. Transitioning to electric would mean massive investments in charging stations, specialized maintenance areas, and dedicated battery storage units. Plus, airport electrical grids would need significant upgrades to handle the massive power demand from multiple planes charging simultaneously. Then there's the matter of safety. Batteries, while efficient, pose their own set of challenges. Thermal management becomes critical. Ensuring batteries don't overheat and have adequate cooling systems would be paramount. Firefighting and emergency services at airports would require retraining to deal with potential electric plane-related incidents. And how about travel routes? Electric planes, especially in their early iterations, might have range limitation. This could lead to more frequent layovers, but on the flip side, it might also mean more direct flights to smaller airports that aren't currently serviceable by larger jets. The intricacies of managing electric powertrain at 30,000 feet, ensuring optimal battery performance, and navigating with digital systems might require new training programs. Flight schools and academies would need to adapt, ensuring the next generation of pilots is ready for the electric era. But let's take a step back and talk about the broader implications. A successful foray into EV aviation could usher in an era of eco-conscious travel. Tourist destinations might flaunt their green credentials, emphasizing not just their natural beauty but also their commitment to sustainability. Countries could introduce incentives, making electric air travel more attractive. And before you know it, the skies could be dominated by electric planes, leaving contrails but not carbon footprints. So are we on the cusp of an electric revolution in the skies? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, the horizon looks electrifying. While we ponder on what the future holds, don't forget to zap that like button. Share this journey with your friends and ring that bell for more electrifying insights from the world of tomorrow. Let's voyage into the future together.